So here we are then for a brand new episode of the MotoGP 2018 career mode. If you notice that, I almost said F1 2018 mod career mode, but no, we're here for the MotoGP 18 mod career mode. Here for the next round is Valentino Rossi, again with no racing line here at Silverstone. So we're starting to get used to the no racing line thing, but we still got a lot of pace to go. I just need to turn my volume up on my headphones. So then, up into 18th place from the back of the grid, trying to make our way through as quickly as possible. We've only got 5 laps around here at Silverstone. Quite a long race. Quite a long racetrack, I mean, not a long race. But here we are then on the brakes. Got to very quickly get used to this track. I mean, we could struggle. I mean, this is the end of where the F1 circuit goes. Right then, so Pedrosa's down in 16th place as well, so, no, 15th place, so he's had a pretty poor start to this race then here. We're in 16th, we could do a lot better than this. But we're just gonna have to get up to speed so quick around here. Because I haven't done any practice for this race. For some of them I have been able to, but this one I just haven't. Making up quite a few positions though. But if we want to stay competitive in the championship, we're going to need to really push. I mean, here's the Dukes here outside the top 10, well, just inside the top 10, but only just. The Suzuki's coming around our outside. We were a bit hesitant there, around there. So here we are then, coming towards the end of this lap. We go pretty deep there. Quite a few bikes here within quite a close proximity. We'll sort of run a bit wide. Maybe we can get under a few of them. Maybe get under Iannone. So go on to the straight. That was a very unorthodox line. So coming under Iannone and Crutchlow. Where's Vinales? That is the big question though. Where is Vinales? Because he's the current championship leader. And Marquez is now one of our close rivals. Oh man, we messed that up. Come on. Oh no, who we got behind us? It's one Suzuki's, it's Iannone. Maniac, as he's called. This is a pretty nice version of Silverstone. I mean, when you compare it, it's different if you compare it to other games. And who's that rider down? Looks like a Tech 3. It's Zarco crashing up from 3rd place. So he was in a solid place and then he threw it away. That could have been a mistake on the brakes. I mean, the bike went on him. Oh my god, that was a horrible corner cut there. Just got the turning all around. Morbidelli next up. Run a bit deep, then it's Dovi. Can we get under Morbidelli? Oh, we tried to squeeze it on down the inside, just didn't work out for us then. Right, getting on the brakes. Switch it to that inside line. Get under Morbidelli. There we go, job done. Oh, there's been an accident. Pedrosa's down. Whoa! There's been an accident. Pedrosa's down, and there goes flying his bike, and that's really put me off through that. Wow. That really threw me then. Yeah, I just saw the little pop-up. Pedrosa's down, and then goes flying his bike. Perfect timing. Hopefully he's alright. Obviously it's just a game, but if that crash happened in real life, man, that would be dangerous. We're on lap number 3, about halfway through this race. Obviously it's quite a long lap, so we've only got 5 laps here. So I always get really confused around here because obviously this is not the F1 layout, so usually this is the start finish straight. But obviously it's different for MotoGP. Pretty nice turning through that. This Yamaha feels really nice. It's by far my favourite bike to ride. It's just got like some nice agility, nice grip through the corners. Obviously it doesn't have the straight line speed of the Dukes or like the turning and agility and lightness of the Honda, but it's just a nice all-round bike. So we come around the final corner and out wide. Can't get that right. Vinales goes fastest. Not being able to get the braking and turning points right, especially now as we've dropped off the back of our marker. We're using Dovi as a bit of a marker to catch up. They were pretty decent through there. Probably too late to do anything now, although the field's starting to bunch up a bit at the front. I mean, at least we're in the points, I guess. Could have been a lot worse, but we've got plenty of time left in the season to try and do some damage in the championship. We've had a fairly consistent start to the season. Since we got rid of racing line, we got a bit more inconsistent, but it's gonna be good to get rid of it for when the next game launches. But there we go. Oh no, see, oh, I thought that was a start finish straight. Oh my god, we got on the grass there. Oh, the grass just ran wide. We got on the curb and it bounced us in the air. Luckily, Ian One and Crutchlow were battling behind, but Dovi's caught up to Suzuki Rins. So he's being held up a bit through there. Oh, and we're just being held up by ourselves, making mistakes. Well, that's pretty decent through there. Looks like Dovi's going up the inside of Rins around the final corner. Wow. So let's see what sort of damage this does for us in the championship. Probably drop from second place. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, Petrucci won. I've updated the performance model. Petrucci's so good on it. I mean, it's pretty insane, to be honest. Right, so here the standings now. We're still in third. 58 points behind Vinales, so he's pulling out a treat because Dovi didn't do too well. We didn't do too well. Lorenzo didn't do too well. I mean, Petrucci's the one climbing the order at the minute. But Vinales is always there or thereabouts. So there we have it for this episode. I hope you did enjoy. We're still leaving the constructors and team rankings and everything like that. But if you did enjoy, I want to see more, remember to let me know in the comments down below. So we will see you in the next one.